Are you like Christ? He wants us to try to help you think like he thinks, see the world like he sees it, treat people like he would. He says our goal is to help each other mature in the Lord, measuring up to the standard of Jesus, which is hard. He tells us that because a whole lot of Jesus followers don't even try to think like he thinks, or see the world through his eyes, or treat people like he would. A lot of Jesus followers aren't very Christ-like, right? 2 verses later, Paul says it again. He tells us, speak the truth in love. Truth and grace, right? Growing up, maturing in every way to be more and more like Christ. That's the goal. Do you understand what real maturity looks like in God's eyes? I mean, I don't care what maturity is in your eyes. Do you know what real maturity is in God's eyes? He tells us that mature men and mature women look like Jesus. And if you don't look like Jesus, you're just a big baby in his eyes. Paul doesn't let up. 2 verses later, he says, don't think like they do. Don't do like they do, because they're confused. They're messed up, he says. Instead, put on a new nature, right? Truly righteous and holy, created to be like God. You see that? You were created to be like God. You weren't created to be God. You were created to be godly, godlike, character-wise. In other words, if you're not godly, if you're not doing life with God, for God, God's way, you're not mature yet in God's eyes. You are not what you were meant to be. You're not yet fully human. You get that? It's God's truth.